Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
This is Jeopardy! Please welcome our contestants. Player 1, Player 2, Player 3, and now, here is the host of Jeopardy, Alex Trebek.
Thanks, Johnny. Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone. Here comes the Jeopardy round. Clues are worth $200 to $1,000 in these categories. Sounds like do, re, mi, etc. Mythology and art. The solar system. World geography. TV nostalgia. And party. Player 1, you're in command of the board as we continue right now. You can point the Wii remote at the screen and press the A button to select a clue. A Katharine Hepburn memoir. Okay, Player 1. Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding direction. Yeah! Hey, you're right. We return to you. It's a long, long way to go to this 20th letter of the Arabic alphabet. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. Player 1. Bangladesh produces about 60,000 metric tons of this a year. Yes, Player 1. Yes. Select again. Double talk phrase that followed ooh in the title of a 1973 album by The Faces. It's Player 1. Right you are. Choose again, Player 1. It's Spanish for sun. Player 1. Good. Player 1, pick again. A statue of this Roman sea god is a perfect choice for a fountain. There's one at Peterhof in Russia. Okay, Player 1. You got it. Please pick again, Player 1. A sarcophagus at Hearst Castle depicts this group of 9, including Erato, who inspires love poems. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yeah! Good for you. You get to pick again, Player 1. Kelly?
This city statue of Geffen and her oxen is a bit less famous than the Little Mermaid.
Yes, Player 1. That's it. You again, Player 1. Praxiteles sculpted this Greek equivalent of Mercury carrying the infant Dionysus. It's Player 1. Yeah, right. Player 1, back to you. Get psyched at the Louvre by looking at Antonio Canova's sculpture of this Roman god and Psyche. Player 1. Yeah, good. Choose again, Player 1. In December of 2006, NASA announced that water may have flowed on this planet's surface within the past decade. Let's hear it, Player 1. That's right. Way to go. We return to you, Player 1. In 1980, Hermes, one of these objects, came within 300,000 miles of the Earth. Yes, Player 1. correct. Player 1. On October 10th, 1846, 17 days after the discovery of this planet, its largest moon, Triton, was discovered. It's Player 1. Good. Player 1. Back. These solar discharges, consisting of light, heat, and cosmic rays, may last up to an hour. Okay, Player 1. Right. Player 1, back to you. In July of 2005, scientists announced the discovery of Eris, a dwarf planet larger than Pluto, in this belt. It's Player 1. You are correct. Player 1, pick again. Melbourne is in the Australian state named for this woman, a friend of Viscount Melbourne. Let's hear it, Player 1. That is correct. Select again. You can enter this European city via the Puerta de Bisagra and its U.S. namesake via exit 64 on the Ohio Turnpike. Player 1. That's correct. You again, Player 1. Answer, the Daily Double. You are in first place. You need to select and the Daily Double clue. Paulistas live in a large city in this large South American country. That puts you even further ahead. You get to pick again, Player 1. This country's Grand Canal ends at the port of Hangzhou. Yes, Player 1. Yeah. Right. Please pick again, Player 1. It's Africa's highest mount that shares its name with a country. Okay, Player 1. Yes. Select again. In an animated 1987 TV special, this space-age family traveled back in time to meet the Flintstones. Let's hear it, Player 1. That is correct. Choose again, Player 1. In the pilot for this 60s sitcom, Jed and Jethro first meet Mr. Drysdale when he comes to get them out of jail. Yes, Player 1. Yep. Player 1, back to you. The 1973 TV season gave us Richard Roundtree as this super cool private eye he'd played on film. Player 1? Correct. We return to you, Player 1. According to his theme song, Mr. This will never speak unless he has something to say. Okay, Player 1. That's correct. Player 1, you pick a... In the 50s, this movie Tarzan was still hanging out with a chimp, but he wore more than a loincloth as TV's Jungle Jim. It's Player 1. Good. Player 1. Pick. Paper gifts are the traditional gifts at the party for this anniversary of a married couple. Player 1. Right you are. You get to pick again, Player 1. The British passed 1774's Intolerable Acts to punish Massachusetts for a party in its harbor. Let's hear it, Player 1. Yes. You again, player one. It's the beverage that would be most appropriate at the wild, riotous bacchanalia we've got planned. It's player one. Good. Please pick again. Oktoberfest is a 16-day party held every year in this Bavarian city. Okay, player one. That's right. Way to go. Let's have a look at the $1,000 clue. In Mexico, a quinceañera is a girl's coming-of-age party on this birthday. Yes, player one. Yes. Player two, you're going first in Double Jeopardy, and we'll start that round right after this break. We start the Double Jeopardy categories with this one, graphic novels on film. USA Today's memorable quote makers, Biosphere, You're in Denial, the short form, and Science Grab Bag. All right, player two. As promised, you pick first in Double Jeopardy. These cells from human embryos can grow into any type of tissue and may someday cure diabetes and Alzheimer's. Player one? Yeah. That is correct. Player one, back to you for our next selection. Jupiter, Saturn, and Uranus are called this type of planet after a Roman god. It's player one. Right. Choose again, player one. A material called URHGE can be manipulated into being a resistance-free super this. Yes, player one. Yep. Player one, back to you. We're not faking. Alphabetically, it's last among the elements on the periodic table. Let's hear it, player one. Yeah! Right. Select again. Here's Kelly from our Clue Crew with the clue.
The two main kinds of lens are diverging and this type, that bends rays of light inward so they meet at the focal point.
Okay, player one. Good for you. Please pick again, player one. Bench presses build up the pecs, short for these. Let's hear it, player one. Yeah! You got it. Player one. In 1902, construction was completed on the first dam on the Nile at this southern Egyptian city. It's player one. That's correct. Player one, you pick again, please. The Random House Historical Dictionary of American Slang has an 1896 citation of diff, D-I-F-F, as short for this. Player one? Yeah. You are correct. We return to you, player one. Rad, meaning excellent, was truncated from this. Okay, player one. Yes. You get to pick again, player one. The Cosmo Girl doesn't just look good, she can have a convo, short for this. Yes, player one. That is correct. Player one, back to you. One of the perks of my job is knowing that perk, meaning a benefit, is short for this. Player one? Correct. You again, player one. This colorful branch of the Nile River begins at Lake Tana in Ethiopia. It's player one. Hey, you're right. Player one, back to a center of Egypt's rice trade, this Nile Delta city lends its name to an important translating stone. Let's hear it, player one. Correct. Please pick again, player one. This ancient Greek historian called Egypt the gift of the Nile. Okay, player one. Right. Player one. Kelly will present this clue.
An ancient boat nearly 150 feet long was found in 1954 by archaeologists investigating the Great Pyramid on this Egyptian plateau.
Yes, player one. That's it. Select again. Samuel Eliot Morison won a Pulitzer for Admiral of the Ocean Sea about this man who died in 1506. Player one? Yeah, good. Choose again, player one. As he is the subject of 1918 and 1939 Pulitzer Prize winners, perhaps the books should be read with bifocals. It's player one. That is correct. Player one. Answer. The first of the daily doubles. You are in the lead right now. Please, here is your clue. Mockingbird is a portrait of this Southern writer. You have maintained your lead. Way to go. You get to pick again, player one. Queen of Fashion is subtitled, What She Wore to the Revolution. Let's hear it, player one. That's correct. Player one. Pick. In a bit of table turning, Poison Pen is an unauthorized bio of this woman who wrote a bio of Nancy Reagan. Okay, player one. Right. We return to you, player one. Mr. Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Yes, player one. Yes. You again, player one. It takes a village to raise a child. Let's hear it, player one. Good. Player one. People, I just want to say, can we all get along? Okay, player one. That's correct. You again, player one. Yeah! Answer. The second daily double. And you're in the lead now. What are you going to wager? Okay, here is the clue. Keep hope alive. Congratulations, you're still in first, player one. Player one, back to you. How do we know when irrational exuberance has unduly escalated asset values? It's player one. Good for you. Player one, back to you for our next selection. History diverges from this film, as the Spartans also had over 1,000 men from other Greek cities fighting at Thermopylae. Yes, player one? Right you are. We return to you, player one. Tom Hanks takes his son on a violent mission of retribution against a gangster boss in this film. Player one? Yeah, good. Please pick again. Johnny Depp is in England on the trail of this serial killer in the Alan Moore-inspired film From Hell. It's player one. You got it. Choose again, player one. Sadly, 1994's The Crow, about a man who comes back from the dead, was the last for this star. Yes, player one. You are correct. And the $2,000 clue? Thora Birch and Scarlett Johansson are friends who move in together after high school in this spooky film. Let's hear it, player one. Yes. Sorry, folks, but only player one has the positive score needed to go on to Final Jeopardy. Here comes the Final Jeopardy, players. The category is this: famous names. Please enter your wager. Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction to select an answer. Here's the clue for you. In the 19th century, he created a new type of reference work, a dictionary named from the Greek for treasury. What did you say? And this correct response will add how much to your score? You've come out ahead as our champion, player one. So long, everybody.